East-Mills, 4-set winner over Fremont-Mills in a thrilling matchup tonight. Ava Grindle, Loisy Palmer, Ellie Hagan among the standouts. Loisy, we'll start with you. A hard-fought win. How are we feeling with tonight?
I'm feeling great. We came into this game wanting it a lot, and we've been practicing all week, watching film, doing our homework, and we just came out swinging, I think.
Coach Viner used the word gritty to describe this win. That kind of sums it up, but speak to the grit and the mentality you guys had to have tonight.
Yeah, our mentality going into the game is one play at a time. Just keep swinging, stay aggressive, and get the next play. Offensively,
you lead the way. What'd you like tonight?
Our setters were putting up great balls, and then all of our hitters were swinging away. That makes it easier for me on the outside because their other team's block doesn't know where to go, and it just makes it easier for me to swing away.
Up in set 2, they come back. Down in set 3, you come back. Down in set 4, you come back. What changed?
I think our talk after the sets, or during the timeouts and after the sets, just keep pushing. The grittiness, like she said, it means a lot.
Go over to Ellie now. How are we feeling with the win?
I'm amazing. I'm so glad, especially after last year of our tough losses against them. I'm so glad that we beat them.
Speak to your night. You were kind of all over the place. What do you feel you did well?
I was finding where the places where my setters were giving me great balls, and I just found all the open spots.
Loisy mentioned the grit. Coach Viner mentioned the grit. What can you guys learn from this win?
There's going to be tough times, and we're going to have to fight through them mentally and just keep pushing.
Go over to Ava now. I guess just first off, how are we feeling about the win?
I'm feeling great. Last year, as Ellie said, it was hard losing to them twice, I think. So it feels great to finally beat them.
Yeah, I don't remember what the sequence was, but it seemed like you guys couldn't beat them, they couldn't beat Sydney. It was wild. What have you guys learned maybe from those experiences that helped you tonight?
I've just learned that we have to go one play at a time and keep pushing no matter what.
Speak to your night offensively. I think you had double-digit kills. What were you seeing? What were you doing?
I just was swinging. My setters told me not to tip, so I listened, and I just swung as hard as I could.
Your presence at the net was important tonight. They've got a really tall hitter in the middle. Speak to the block and what you had to do to go against that.
Well, I just try and focus, keep my block shut, and focus on their shoulders where they're going to hit.
Really good start to the year. How are we feeling overall with how things have gone so far?
Pretty good. We lost Brooke this weekend, our other middle, and Shaylee stepped in. She had a great night, and we just need to keep going, keep this win, and turn it into more.
Ladies, awesome job tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. What a match. What a gritty win. I know it was a 4-setter, but it felt like a 5-setter. How are we feeling with how tonight went?
We're feeling really great. We were down 8-1 in that 4th set and came back and just got to keep plugging away, and they did a great job keeping it together. And, yeah, that was a great match.
Yeah, you mentioned down early in set 4. Set 3, you guys trailed a good chunk of it, too, before finding a way. Speak to kind of the grit and being able to scratch and claw back tonight.
Yeah, we just have to keep reminding each other, you got to go for everything, know where the holes are on defense. We kind of got burned a few times. Keep talking to each other. Our communication broke down a few times, and that made a difference on that one.
The comebacks in set 3 and 4 came after you guys led late in set 2, and they came back. How much did that kind of motivate the girls going forward?
I think they're just motivated every play.
Speak to what you liked tonight offensively.
They were aggressive. They were talking about where to hit the ball, and they played to win. They weren't just tipping or doing anything. They were putting them on their heels.
Loisy led the way offensively, but it felt like everybody stepped up. Sophia had some big plays down the stretch.
Yes.
When you see everybody step up like that, how big is that?
That is so huge because volleyball, we have a really well-rounded team, and that makes a huge difference because you don't know where we're going to set the ball. Everybody can put it down. It's just a well-rounded team.
Really good team. You guys beat on the road tonight in a really gritty effort. What can be learned from a night like this?
That we can do it. No matter where you start, it's not where you start, it's where you finish.
Yeah, speak to how you guys try to build off this going forward.
We'll just go back to practice, work on the little things that we kind of messed up on, but they just got to keep brushing those mistakes off, learn from them, and get better.
Congrats, Coach.
Thank you.